Hey everybody, I am Ursula of Unbreakable Fitness, and I specialize in helping people with depression and anxiety get started on their fitness journeys. I am a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach, and I have been in the fitness industry for about 10 years now. I started working out in 2012 to actually get ready for my wedding when I got engaged. And it sort of turned into an obsession, and that happened pretty fast. So I started out with cardio, 30 minutes on the bike, 30 minutes on the elliptical, and 30 minutes on the treadmill. So I did 90 minutes of cardio like twice a week. And I started noticing first that I wasn't in as much pain. Like I didn't have any kind of cramping. I didn't have any sort of like headaches, because I've had headaches off and on since I was 4 years old. So those were the first things I noticed. But after a while, I started noticing that my depression was a lot less intense. So as the years went on, I would kind of see the pattern. The less I worked out, the more depressed I was, the more stressed I was, the more anxious I was. So I was like, maybe there is something to this, right? So I started my own company last year. I was working for another company, and then I decided to branch out on my own because there were more people that needed my help. So recently, I decided to reach out to the people that are also depressed and they just don't really have that outlet. So I wanted to make sure that there was somebody there for them. So that's me. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I have been posting different things about depression and why working out is the best thing you could ever do to help you with your depression. So depression is a serious mental condition that affects millions of people worldwide. So it can make everyday life feel like just an uphill battle. It can be quite overwhelming at times. And so I wanted to share some insights about how exercise can be a game changer when it comes to managing your depression. So exercise has been scientifically proven to release endorphins, which are like the feel-good chemicals in your brain. So if you've ever watched Legally Blonde, you notice that she was talking about endorphins and how they don't make you want to kill your husband. That's what she's talking about. So the endorphins are like natural mood boosters. They reduce feelings of sadness and anxiety. It's kind of like your brain's own antidepressant. So exercise also reduces stress, because when you're stressed out, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, and exercise reduces that hormone. So you feel a little bit less stressed, and it's actually dangerous for your body to have elevated levels of cortisol. So exercising can help save your life. So to get these endorphins and stress reducing benefits of exercise, you don't even have to like be a crazy power lifter and go in the gym and bench 385. You can just start with a 10-minute walk. So you can just go outside in the sunshine. The sunshine is going to help your body produce vitamin D, which is also connected to depression. When you have lower levels of vitamin D, then you're more likely to have depression or like kind of, sense the overwhelming sadness. And so you can just go outside, go for a 10-minute walk. That's going to help your mood tremendously. I go for walks every single day in my neighborhood. I try to hit 30 minutes, but if you can only do 5, that's better than 0. Another thing you can do is join a fitness class. So I actually am a trainer in my home garage, and I have people come over and we work out in groups on the weekends. So that is another way to combat your depression. If you feel like I can't do it, I don't know what to do, and I'm lonely and I don't really have any people, like that, just head over to the gym. You can join a class. That's going to help your anxiety a little bit because you'll be around some other people, and not everybody in the gym knows what to do. So you're not going to be alone in that aspect. And then also there's all levels in the gym. So don't think you have to go in there and be Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not true. Lots of people go in there and it's their first time there, and nobody's going to judge you because we're all dying together. So like not really paying attention to what everybody else is doing. So joining a fitness class can help with that anxiety because there's going to be so many other people in there just like you. Exercise is also going to help you sleep better. Now, whenever you go exercise, you have these good feeling endorphins, and then you're just in a better mood the whole day. It's going to help your sleep too, because probably the workout's going to be exhausting, especially if it's your first time working out after a while. So it's going to improve your sleep quality, probably because you're a little bit more relaxed. You're not as stressed out. You're feeling better. So you're going to be able to fall asleep because you're not having the thoughts just running through your mind all day and all night. So I always try to shoot for 7 to 9 hours of sleep as an adult. I take naps every day. That kind of gives me like a reset. So depression can ruin your sleep, but exercise can kind of combat some of that So if you're not sleeping very well, just try going for a walk every day, maybe hop on a bike, join a fitness class, whatever works for you. You don't have to go in there and lift extremely heavy weight. You don't have to do Zumba if you're not a dancer. Just find the thing that works for you so that you'll stick with it. So if you're struggling with depression and anxiety like me, don't underestimate working out. Don't think that it won't help you. Don't think you have to take like 17 different medications, because I am actually not medicated. I am not opposed to medication. That's just not the route that I decided to take for now. So it's not just about your physical when you work out. It's also the mental. It's the team building that you have when you work out with other people, the social connections. That's going to help you kind of get out of your rut. It's manageable. You don't have to be depressed for the rest of your life. So just give it a try. It doesn't hurt anything. It's actually going to improve every part of your life, like the mental, the physical, finding new friends, finding new ways to cope. It's nothing bad about it. So if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe and share it with other people that might need to see this or benefit from this information. Contact me if you need any help. I've been at this for 10 years. I have struggled to probably closer to 15 years. So you're not alone in this. Trainers go through it too, sometimes worse than others, because we have to be on 100 all the time. So we don't always share our struggles and what we're going through, but I'm not going to be that person. So if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. You're not alone, and there's always hope. Take care.